Hey guys, SeanB, and today we are talking about a new event that's coming to the game very soon, probably tomorrow right here, July 2nd. You will pretty much get a free 4-star unit of your choice if you play and complete the event. Okay? Of your choice, there's pretty much no RNG as long as you play and complete the event. You get your Lucian, you get your Twin, you get your Galleon. Even the banner tell you what to get right here in the banner. Literally in the banner. It's crazy. So they even upgrade the event to actually give you a default 3-star light dark monster. And everybody in the game now knows which one you are going to get. For which Nat 4 to get, I made a video in the past and I don't think nothing has changed in the game regarding PvE wise, so you can check that out for the important unit. Hey guys, SeanB here, and today we're gonna talk about a default 4-star summoning event. In short, it's pretty much Lucian or Sabrina. That's about it. In this video, I'll be talking about some other Nat 4 toys that you can get if you already have all the core Nat 4 already. And you'll be like, what should I get, you know, for fun? And we'll be talking about the 3-star LD unit that you can get as well. But everybody knows you're gonna get Miho, right? If you don't have a Miho. After that, you can get some other free stuff as well. The most important thing is definitely Reap and Devamon. Sweet, I love Devamon. The top 3 water will definitely be Galleon for attack buff, defense break. The only unit in the game that can do that. And we have the water twin, which is PvE goddess. And that is out of the way. So what do you want to get if you have the core already? Tyrone is what you want to get. This is insane. Like, he is a TOA cheat code. He is so good that people complain to me saying my early game account is not fair because I have Tyrone. It's just that good, you know? That people complain. People don't even bother to fuse like the Light Paladin and all that good jazz or Spectra to a... Tyrone is really good as a TOA cheat code. He's also very strong in PvP with freeze, slow debuff, attack by reduction, glancing debuff. He's really good. Universal speed lead is also really good. Water Sniper is a very easy unit to build. Strong damage in skill 3 against many unit in Guild defense. Just a very simple glass cannon but super effective at the job. Okay, my personal favorite is definitely this. She's really good. Skill 1 is probably one of the strongest skill 1 in the game. Speed lead for PvP. And overall very strong single target control unit, especially when enemy is not having a strong wind counter like Diana, or they don't have immunity, then Izaria is really good. I'm definitely aware of, let's say, Water Bomber for Siege, Orion for Siege, Water Joker, who's like currently the new hottest thing, or maybe this for counter to Perna. But the one I mentioned were definitely my favorites, okay? Because this is my video, is my opinion. For the wind department, this is probably the best. Like, he is not a Nat 4, he's like a Nat 7. AoE ignore defense, the only unit in the game that can do that consistently. Crazy unit. Everybody and their son that play this game for more than a couple years will have like multiple Lucian. If you're wondering if you need a second Lucian, then I would say not really that you need a second Lucian. Your one Lucian can be your PvE Lucian, can be your PvP Lucian. But hey, your PvE Lucian will be probably max crit rate, do just enough damage to clear Trash Wave. You might want to get another Lucian to be really fat and high damage but 0 speed for PvP. It's just really good. Some people have like 5 Lucian for many different uses. But what are my favorite win Nat 4? Fun toys, okay? Fun toys. Yin is super popular for defense. Really awesome unit. But with the rise of Water Joker, she might see some less action, potentially. Because she can get baited and die to Water Joker. So the Galleon, Clara, Yin defense might see some changes in the future, but still a very good unit, even for farming Illumia, the ancient wheel runes, to farm ancient wheel runes. Shibite is currently one of my favorite speed lead for PvP. Very strong for cleave, do a lot of damage with speed scaling. This skill do so much damage, it's crazy. So really solid glass cannon for PvP. Not crazy in other aspect of the game though, but hey, fun toy. Chiclet is my new favorite. She just got buffed, and one might argue that you don't really know if she's really good yet, but I can tell you this skill with 3 turn cooldown that strip everything and just destroy Tyrannus, she is insane. So if you don't have this unit and you have Lucian already and you have all the other important Natfor already, she's really good. Like, I was so shocked how much they buff her. They buff her skill, they buff her shield, they buff her base speed. This unit just become like the Nat 5 segment. Segment looks like a Nat 3 to this thing. So he's very scared of skill reset and defense break. And this unit packs everything in one skill. Segment's very good against him because she can do just that. But Segment cannot defense break in the same skill, but this girl can. And now you can just one shot. Dude.
Why are you running? Why are you?
It's really good. Like, if you don't have her and you have the other things already, damn, she's good. Triana, if you don't have this unit, crazy good. Super good. One of the best Natfor for RTA, for Guild Battle, for Guild Siege. Good for farming Ancient Wheel Rune as well. Just so good. This unit is insane, and you can skill her up with Harmonia, which you can fuse. So she's awesome. Wait, not you. You. She is really good. Skogo, very famous for Natfor PvP and just overall very solid unit. His skill ignore defense and get stronger after you kill a unit. Very popular for defense and offense, for guild content. Really good unit. It's like a bomb skill, so ignore defense, but you don't have to detonate. You just have to waste a turn. You can do that with violent runes. You can use Rakuni to boost him so the rock will fall immediately. It's just really good unit. Some people build like 5 or 6 of these just for guild content. Those who tried really hard in guild content build multiple of Skogo because he's just very simple. Speed, HP, and he does his job wonderfully.
Yeah. I mean, it's basically like tanky Lucians.
Man, this thing used to be one of the best. Used to be one of the best unit in the game. Fire Department. Alright, Fire Department. Now let's take a look at the Fire Department. I don't think there's any must-have unit here. In the past, you can argue for Vert, but now he's fusible, so no longer very important. Let's look at the fire unit. I would say I cannot run away from this guy. He just do so much damage. A very strong fire glass cannon. Doesn't need attack buff. Easily, right? Easily. 72,000. Holy shit. Can I kill this thing? It's 52,000. Who can stop me? Nobody. Nobody can stop Gene. He is an absolute unit. No attack buff. No attack buff. Just give him defense break and he can do massive damage. Things that you cannot imagine. If you want some try-hard unit, then Commune is definitely one of the best guild battle unit you can get. Along with Skogo, people also build multiple of this guy because speed lead, crazy shield, a lot of damage. If you build him on speed with damage, HP, these two skill will do very decent damage and doesn't really need skill up to be immediately effective. Of course, with skill up, you do more damage, your shield become bigger. You don't exactly need full skill up for him to be immediately effective. If you only need like a speed lead, you don't have a lot of speed lead for guild battle anyway. If you only need a speed lead, you need some sort of protection. He's really good. You can build him like simple speed HP, but violent speed with damage HP is really good for Commune. And he's just awesome. Garo is another try-hard option you should go for. He can solo a Chroma stage. and that is one of the biggest challenge for new player in TOA. So very good. If you want to search, just do a quick YouTube search on how to solo a Chroma stage with Garo. Probably some people have done video on him. Probably Jubag have done that already. You need very minimal requirement for him to solo a Chroma, because he just can't die to single hit attack, and that is a Chroma. So he's gonna be really good immediately. Very usable in guild battle, in RTA, super popular pick, very strong. Used to be better than Laika, but they buffed Laika already, so can't say that anymore. For LD 3-star, everybody's gonna pick this. Just a simple warning. She doesn't have good AI, so she'll give you good runs, but she can also slow you down. Skill 2 doesn't do much damage compared to her skill 3. This skill can do some massive damage, okay? But she has very terrible AI. So for best score, she's pretty good because fast animation and good damage. But for consistency, not really per se. But not bad as an option. But honestly, you can build this and it does the same thing. You can build 2 of this and use the event to guarantee you something else. He does a lot of damage and he is usable outside of dungeon. Lyn is only good in giants and dragons. That's it. She is terrible anywhere else. Maybe TOA hard boss, but you can also use this guy. So this guy is usable in almost all PvE content. So dungeon, Rift Beast, TOA. So taking a Lyn purely for dungeon, maybe want to rethink that a little bit. Like, because everybody says so doesn't mean it's like the best choice. But she's definitely really good for dungeon, okay? Just consider. I wouldn't say there are must build light 3-star beside this 2 duo, and you cannot get them from the event, but you can easily get them via other means. If you build these 2 and you build a Bella, you pretty much cover the ground for light nat 3. So you don't exactly need anything else beside Lyn for just crazy damage in dungeon. If you want a fun toy, you probably want to pick those that has Second Awakening, or you want a Kabila for outspeeding. Her base speed is humongous. So with the same speed leash, you can outspeed Triton. Or Escher, but I don't really like Escher. Very mediocre damage, and Vigor, in my opinion, is much more useful in the current meta. Other than that, maybe get a Martial Cat. A lot of people like Xiaoling. I don't exactly like her, but a lot of people swear by her being really, really fun and good to use. So she can be a fun toy to take. For Dark Unit, everybody and their son will take this. And I definitely agree. She is just really, really strong. And a lot of people hate her, but at the same time, those who hate her will also use her. She's just really, really good. Doesn't need crazy runes and can perform in many situations. Has counter in the game, for sure. But RNG will probably favor her in a lot of situations. And she will just destroy you with her damage. Fuck, why do I crit? Why do I crit? You would... Why do I crit? She dead again. Okay, Bird, you have 1 fucking chance and you have low crit rate. Why do I crit? Stop this shit. Yo, Bird, you have 1 fucking chance and you don't have crit rate. Why? 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 What do you mean? Come on. I'll give this to the Bluebird because the Bluebird doesn't have extra crit rate, right? Why? Why do you crit? Stop! Stop this shit! Come. Now you don't crit. Suddenly you don't crit anymore. What do you mean? Huh? Suddenly you don't crit anymore, huh? Why did you crit? Why? This is stupid. Stun. Okay. Bring her low so that we can one-shot him with the bird. Okay, Bird. You fucking Bird. You don't crit. You what the why? What do you mean? I don't understand. How? What is this? What is this, man? What is this dumb shit? Huh? What? Why? How? I don't get it. Come on, bring... How can I see the Winbird crit rate? Okay. We bring her back because she has 2 life. She always has 2 life, so I always want to bring her back. Okay. Okay, Bird. You got 1 opportunity here. Don't crit. What are you talking about? Huh? What is this? How can my bird have 100% crit rate? What are you talking about? Huh? What is this? Huh? Yo, you don't crit right now. I will. If we don't crit, I gift a sub. Oh. Oh, now you don't crit. Now you crit, huh? Huh? Now you don't. When I mention money, then this thing stopped critting. And when I stop, and then it just stopped critting again. What do you mean? Bruh. I don't understand. How do I keep critting? How do I just keep critting? I don't understand. What do you mean by this, man? Oh my god, what the fuck, dude? What the fuck? I don't get it. This is retarded. She must have a bug. She must have a bug where people have extra crit chance against her. Like, my bird has 20% crit rate, plus 15 is 35. Okay? I have been critting way more. Way fucking more than it should be 35%. Look at that. 28% crit rate. I played this game for years. Since the beginning. I don't have this, and I don't have this. Somehow. I'm definitely using this event to get this thing. And do some fun video with it. But somehow I don't have these two. But if you're a very early game, taking a Miho would not do you any good at all for like the first 6 months. Honestly, if you are in a farming guild for a year, you probably don't even see Miho at all. Except for maybe Siege. If you want some immediately help in early game, okay? Immediate help. Then this guy is really good for TOA. If you are using Fran, you can switch to this. Defense buff help you a lot against the big damage from the TOA monster. And he brings so much control. And he can also tank a Chroma with his self-defense buff. And you can build him on like HP defense and tank a Chroma. So he's really, really good. Like an immediate help for those who need in TOA. Probably very good for HOH and Labyrinth as well. There are some form of TOA anyway. So really, really good unit. I would say this is arguably good, but the water version is also pretty good. So you don't exactly need this. It used to be like a premium daughter for TOA. But Basalt is really, really good. Other than that, fun toy would be Dark Griffin. Very fun toy. Solid unit. Easy to build. And then you have... I would say another immediate help will be the Dark Towers. This guy got featured on Comtour's video.
And if you don't have that team, you can always go with another free-to-play option. Fran, Lauren, one hack that is an LD but only 3-star, Spectra that will work in a very good combo with slow and guaranteed stun from the Dark Taoist, and finally for that damage, Crow.
And if you don't awaken him, you don't have to worry about his crit rate. So awakening will give him crit rate, which you don't want during, let's say, Artamiel stage or Joltan stage. An unawakened version of the Dark Towers brings the same skill. So he's just as good without awakening. And some would argue he looks cooler unawakened as well. So yeah, immediate help for early game, mid game player will be that. Miho will not do anything for you in PvE, 100%. She's like a PvP unit. So if you don't care about PvP, or you hate this unit in general and just want it to get nerfed, or you think it's gonna get nerfed, then don't take it. Don't be pressured into taking it. Take the things that can help you in the game. Joltan is really, really good. Like, this is a Miho killer right here, because he has stun and he can put dots with his skill. So you stun the Miho and dot at the same time. Then you kill it because it cannot revenge and heal up. So in itself, getting a Jotan is a Miho killer machine thing. He's really good at it. I like it a lot. And he's a very convenient unit to use, brings speed in guild battle, brings defense break with the passive. Other than that, I don't think anything here is too important. But Miho, Basalt, Taoist, and Jotan. The important one, like this guy, is farmable if you're fusing Veromos. This guy is given for free. Fusing Veromos. This guy is really good for TOA, but you don't really need more TOA help than you currently can get for free. But he was pretty good in my beginner account. I used him a little bit for TOA. Not a bad choice. So that's it for my opinion regarding this event. If you have any question, let me know down below. It's gonna be available really soon. You have a month to complete it. Please do so. Don't miss out on the strong Natfall that you've been waiting for the longest time, and also a free LD 3-star. This is really good event. So you should get it. Okay? Thank you so much for watching. Hope it was helpful. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.